Since the dawn of time, battles have been fought. Some won, others not so fortunate. In the midst of tranquility, a battle of a different kind is raging. The Battle of the Mainz.
Welcome to yet another exciting edition of The Battlefield. My name is Geraldine Mandengenda, but you can call me GD, and we are back again with another one. And today in the building, I'm joined by Divine Junior School. They're back again for the second time. And to my left, I'm joined by Royal Montessori Primary School. They're going to be battling it out today on the battlefield. And I'm just going to leave them to introduce themselves. So I'm just going to start to my right and give us your war cry as well.
Divine Junior.
Study is the gateway to success.
My name is Geraldine Mandengenda. I'm a grade 6 learner at Divine Junior School.
My name is Anesi Shemishi. I'm a grade 5 learner at Divine Junior School.
My name is Shalom Shone. I am a grade 5 learner at Divine Junior School.
And we are here to crush the competition.
Okay, they're here to crush the competition, or so they say. And to my left,
Royal Montessori Primary.
Commitment to quality education.
My name is Yolanda Mandeva. I'm a grade 6 learner. Here at my right, I have
Ishmael Zuda, and I am a grade 6 learner at Royal Montessori Primary School.
At my left, with
Kudzwai Kadzimkai, a learner at Royal Montessori Primary School in grade 6.
So let's get right into the first session, and that is the English session. So the first question for this session is, which suffix is added to use to make it useful? Which suffix is added to use to make it useful? I'm just going to repeat it again. Which suffix is added to use to make it useful? It seems like Divine Junior is done. Are you done, Royal? Okay, you can raise your boards now. Okay, so the correct answer that we're looking for is 4, and you got it correct. Yes, and the second question for the English session is, telling or relating events in writing or verbally can be summarized as what? When you're telling or when you're relating to events in writing or verbally can be summarized as what? Okay, so I'm just going to give you guys 60 seconds to come up with your answers and raise your boards when you're done. Yes. Are you done? Okay, let's raise our boards, please. Okay, can I see? Yes, okay. And the correct answer that we're looking for is summary. Okay, so it seems like both schools got it correct. So the next question is, which word is used when you're giving a detailed synthesis of a story, in short, saying the important parts only? Only saying the important parts of a story. What word is used? All right, are we done? Yes. Okay, we can raise our boards. Okay, so we have summarizing and summary, and both of the schools got it correct. Well done. Okay, so moving on to our fourth question. The opposite of sit is set. What is the opposite of rarely? From the word rarely. The opposite of sit is set. So what is the opposite of really? Are you done? Yeah. Okay, can we raise our boards, please? Okay. Commonly, often. So the actual correct answer that we're looking for is frequently. It's frequently. And you guys wrote commonly and often. So Divine Junior, you get a mark for that. And moving on, what is wrong in the word cutted? What is wrong in the word cutted when used in a sentence where cut is the verb? What is wrong in the word cutted when used in a sentence where cut is the verb? Okay, it seems like Royal Montessori is already done writing down their answer. You can raise your boards after you are done. What is wrong in the word cutted? Okay, are we done? Okay, can we raise our boards, please? One is not supposed to add. Yes. Okay. So, the correct answer we're looking for is tense. Cut remains unchanged. Cut is remains unchanged. So, full marks for this one. Okay. All right, so that was the final question for the English session. Right now, we move into the science and technology session. So the first question for the science and technology session is, what is a balanced diet? Can you define what a balanced diet is? What is a balanced diet? We need a full, clear definition of what a balanced diet is. And it seems like Divine Junior School is done with their definition, and so is Royal Montessori. All right, so you can raise your boards and read out your answers. You can start.
Food with all the required nutrients needed by the body.
Okay.
Diet with all required body nutrients.
Yes, both of the answers are correct, and the answer we had was a balanced diet is a diet that contains all the required nutrients. So that means all of your answers are correct. All right. And moving on to the second question under the science and technology session, what is digestion? How would you define digestion? You have about 60 seconds to come up with your definitions, write them down clearly. What is digestion? The definition of digestion. Okay, so I'll give you about 30 more seconds to go before you raise your boards. We're looking for the definition of digestion. Okay, are we done, Royal Divine? Okay, all right, so you can raise your boards. All right, can you read out your answer?
Digestion is the breaking down of food into simple substances.
Okay, and?
The breaking down of food in the digestive system.
Okay, so it seems like both of the answers are correct. And the answer that we were looking for is digestion is the process of breaking down food to simple food substances that can actually be absorbed by the blood. So let's give it up for both of the teams. Okay, so right now we are on the third question under science and technology. The question is the digestive juice found in the stomach is called what? What is the digestive juice found in the stomach? Okay, 60 seconds to go before you present your answers. What is the digestive juice found in the stomach? What is it called? Okay, can we please raise our answers? Okay, so yes, the correct answer that we're looking for is gastric juice, and both of the teams got it correct. Let's clap hands for them. Okay, so right now we have about 2 more questions before we round up the science and technology session. But right about now, we're just going to go for a break, and we'll be back with the results. welcome back. You're still watching The Battlefield, and right now we have about 2 more questions before we round off the science and technology session. But for now, I'm just going to give you the results. So we have a tie situation from both Royal Montessori Junior School and Divine Junior School. So both have 40 marks for now. Round of applause, please. All right, so let's proceed and see where this is going to get us. All right, so the fourth question for the science and technology session is, what is the gestation period of human beings? 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 Are we done? All right, can you raise our boards, please? Okay. And the correct answer that we're looking for is 9 months. And well done to the both of you. Okay, and the last and final question under the science and technology session is, which eating disorder is caused by eating too much food? Which eating disorder is caused by eating too much food? Okay, are we done?
Yes.
All right, can we all raise our boards, please? Okay, and the correct answer that we're looking for is obesity, and both of the schools got it correct. Let's give it up for them. Okay, so right now we'll move on to the third session for the day, and this is the heritage studies. So let's get right into the heritage study session. Give 2 examples of work done at home. Just 2 examples of work that is usually done at home, or something that you enjoy doing when you're at home. Are we done? Royal? Yes. Okay. Okay, and Divine Junior School is just wrapping up their answer. Any 2 examples of work done at home? Okay, it seems like they're done. Okay, can we all raise our boards, please? And can we read out our answers? Washing dishes, sweeping, cleaning, washing the dishes. And both of you guys got it correct there. Round of applause. Okay, so you can sweep or water the garden or wash dishes, you know, just to help around the house. And the second question for this one is, list 2 tourist destinations that you know of. 2 tourist destinations that you know of in Zimbabwe. 2 tourist destinations that you know of in Zimbabwe. Okay. Just going to give you about 40 seconds to round up your answers and raise your boards when you're done. Make sure to cover up your work. Are you done? Yes. Okay, can you please raise your boards, please? Okay, and both of the questions are correct. Okay, well done. All right, moving on to the third question for this session. Where in Zimbabwe do we find the balancing rocks depicted on our local currency? Where in Zimbabwe do we find the balancing rocks depicted on our local currency? Okay, I'm just going to give you about 60 seconds to finalize your answers and make sure that you're content with your answers. Are you done? Yes. Okay, can we please raise our boards? Okay, and the correct answer that we're looking for is in Epworth. Okay, so let's give it up for the Royal Montessori Junior School. Okay, and the fourth question for the session is, okay, so who is the Vice President of Zimbabwe? Currently, who's the Vice President of Zimbabwe? I'm just going to give you about 60 seconds to answer that one. Who is the Vice President of Zimbabwe? Okay, and we are done. Can we please raise our boards? Okay. Yes, the correct answer that we're looking for is Comrade Constantino Chiwenga, and both schools got it correct. Give it up for them. Okay, so that is the end of our heritage studies session. Right now we move in to the mathematics session. So let's jump straight into the mathematics session. And the first question for this session is, what is the square root of 144? What is the square root of 144? Okay, are we done? Yes. Can we raise our boards, please? The square root of 144 is indeed 12, and let's give it up for them. Okay, the next question is, what is the value of 2 to the power of 3? What is the value of 2 to the power of 3? Okay, you have about 60 seconds to do your calculations. And I'm pretty sure that everyone is done, right? Yes. Can we raise our boards, please? Okay, 8 is indeed the correct answer. 8 is the value of 2 to the power of 3. So let's clap hands for them. The next one is, how long is a fortnight? How long is a fortnight? $60 seconds to wrap up your answers, and we are done. Can we please raise our boards? Okay, so the correct answer we're looking for is 14 days or 2 weeks, and both of the schools got it correct. So right now we're just going to take a short break. We'll be back right after this. So let's jump straight into the first question for the agriculture session. Which instrument is used to measure wind speed? Which instrument is used to measure wind speed? Okay, are we done?
Yes.
All right, can we raise our boards, please? And the correct answer that we're looking for is indeed cup anemometer, and both schools got it correct. Let's clap hands for them. Define the term humidity. How do you define the term humidity? We want a clear definition on what humidity is all about. How do you define it? Make sure that you give a clear definition on what the term humidity means. And it seems like Divine Junior School is done with their answer. Royal Montessori, please cover your answers before you raise your boards. And are we done?
Yes.
All right, you can now raise your boards. Okay. Witness in the atmosphere. Okay, and the correct answer that we're looking for is humidity is the moisture in the air. So you wrote the amount of moisture in the air and the amount of wetness in the air. All right, so let's clap hands for everyone. Okay, and moving on to our next question under the agriculture session. What is temperature? How would you define the term temperature? 60 seconds to go for you to give us a definition on what you think temperature is. The definition of temperature, and it seems like Royal Montessori is done. We await for Divine Junior School to wrap up their answer, and we're giving you 30 more seconds to go before you present your answer. Okay, and are we done?
Yes.
All right, can we please raise our boards? And you wrote. Okay, and the correct answer that we're looking for is the level or degree of coldness or hotness of the atmosphere, and both answers are actually correct. Fourth question for this session is, which city is found in region 2? Right here in Zimbabwe, which city is found in region 2? Which city is found in region 2? Are we done, Royal?
Yes.
Okay, Divine? Okay, can we please raise our boards? And the correct answer that we're looking for is Harare. And this one goes to Royal Montessori. And unfortunately, Divine Junior School got it wrong. All right, so moving on to the final and last question on the agriculture session. What is the main farming activity practiced in Region 4? What is the main farming activity practiced in Region 4 right here in Zimbabwe, of course? Okay, what is the main farming activity practiced in Region 4? Are we done? Yes. All right, can we please raise our boards? Divine. Okay, and the correct answer that we were looking for is livestock production. And unfortunately, it seems like both of the schools got it wrong. Okay, so that was the last and final question under the agriculture session. We'll be back with the results for the whole competition. I know that you guys at home can't wait. Welcome back. You're still watching the battlefield, and the moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. The results are out. Yes, it's done and it's dusted. So are you guys ready to hear the results? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Can we please have a drum roll? Please, drum roll. Yeah. Okay, and today our winners for this quiz show are Royal Montessori, leading with 115 points. And congratulations as well to Divine College. You guys were not far off from the winners. You had 105 points, so a round of applause to them as well. Okay, so congratulations to you, Royal Montessori. So any shout outs? Do you want to say hi to your friends, your family, your teachers? Yes. Okay.
I want to say hi to my parents and my best friend Nikita Murenjekwa.
Okay, and you?
I want to say shout out to my teacher for making this possible.
Oh, shout out to you. And?
I want to say hi to my mother and my brother and all of my relatives watching.
Okay, and you guys, who do you want to say hi to?
I want to say hi to my parents and my siblings.
I want to say hi to my parents and the founder of our school, Mama Divine.
Okay.
I want to say hi to my friend, Adolf.
Oh, you look so shy. Why? You're supposed to speak up. Please speak up again. Who do you want to say hi to?
I want to say hi to my friend, Adolf.
Okay, so thank you so much for coming through to the show today, and to everybody who made time to watch the battlefield. Thank you so much. We value your opinions as well. Do follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook at Battlefield. And I'm signing out. My name is Geraldine Mandengenda.
Since the dawn of time, battles have been fought. Some won, others not so fortunate. In the midst of tranquility, a battle of a different kind is raging. The Battle of the Mainz.